Today I'm going to show you guys how to turn these into these. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Kelly and this is not a facade. Today is Sunday and Sunday is my favorite day of the week. And it's also Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I made these two beautiful vertical garden planters out of pallets. I'm going to tell you where that you can get them for free. I will have all of the supplies in the section below. Quick tip, the lines in the home improvement stores have been so long, so order your supplies online for in-store pickup, save you so much time and give you more time for crafting. Before we get into it, if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button. While you're there, click that like button because it really helps me out and grow my channel. One more thing I want to mention before I hop into the video today, I actually put together a gift guide for Mother's Day, and that is going to be in the link below. So let's get to it. We have two special guests. My beautiful mom, she's going to be joining me, and this is Barkley. Mwah. I'm going to go over the materials that you should have. I got these two pallets, came from Lowe's. They were free. That is the trick. You can go out behind Lowe's and Home Depot. They have these pallets lying around. Paint sample, craft paint is hanger strap. You can get these at pretty much any hardware store in the plumbing section. Chip brush, the sealer, a handy dandy drill, screws, zinc plated, will probably rust over time. Less expensive than galvanized or stainless steel. I don't mind just changing out the screws next year if they do rust. And oh, your terracotta pot. Pink, orange, and this kind of like metallic blue. Alright, so let's get started. I've already wiped my palette down with a nice dry rag. I'm gonna take a dry brush and I'm gonna get to it. I'm feeling this. Alright, speaking of poly, that's the next step. I'm just gonna poly over the painted surfaces. Alright, I'll meet you back here after we poly. We move right on to the next step. Grab a pot and your strap. And what you're gonna do is take the strap. You want the pots with the lip on it because the strap's gonna go right underneath. And you're going to measure one pot until one of the holes overlaps this last hole right here. Mark with your finger there. Cut it right in between the two. And then you can just double check that it fits. Because you're going to be putting your screw through those holes right there. Once you have one measured, and then we can just measure them all. Depending how many pots you have, just cut out as many straps as you're going to need. You need one per pot. So I'm going to cut, we're going to need what, like 22 of these things. So we've got 3. I just want to note that when you are measuring these, that you're lining them up by the holes and not by like the particular length. So line up the holes so you can kind of see through them. And then at the end, make sure that you're cutting in between two holes, because if you're cutting on top of the hole, then you can't use that anymore. So go ahead and cut these, and then when you're done, we'll meet you right back here. Alright, we have cut 22 of these bad boys. We're ready. What you can actually do, grab your drill, pretty much dry. Use our little screws and bond these together with the drill. Take one strap, line up the two holes, and just kind of push the screw through enough. This is just going to make it a little bit easier. You want the head of the screw on the inside of the circle, just so you know. So my friend Bridget, who lives in Oregon, wanted to buy the first vertical planter that I made out of a crib, so I repurposed it. She wanted to buy it, and I go on the USPS website to see how much this thing is going to cost to ship. It doesn't weigh a lot, it's like really light, but it's all the way across. We're in New York, she's in Oregon, so I don't even know where I found the price, but I looked in, it said it would be like $25-30 to ship this thing. So I spend like an hour and a half wrapping it in like cardboard. This big crib, like as big as this, and I wrapped up the pots in a separate box, which I use like a big cereal box to put them in. To ship her these plastic pots that she probably could have bought herself. So I get to the post office and they weigh that thing. It weighs like 7 pounds with all the cardboard on, and they said it would be like $70 just to ship this stupid crib. Not even the pots. The pot would cost like $25. So I told her sorry. And actually I think Bridget is gonna, I don't know if she's tuning in right now on the live. You just go to your local hardware store, get the supplies that I'm telling you to get, and make it yourself instead of shipping it across the country. Alright, so we've got all of our folders here. We can start adding them to the board. So just one at a time, add them in however you want. Is it going the right way? Yeah. Oh wait, let me see if I could. No, it's just turned on the higher power. It is. Wait, Mom, you're gonna ruin the screw. Alright. Just slowly. And then towards the end, before you tighten it up, make sure the straps are, you know, even like this before you tighten it up. Okay, we're good. So you have 11 pots. I think I told you to get 22 screws. So I'm just going to suggest that you reinforce these by adding another screw once they are screwed in. So just right next to the one that you already have in there, to the left or to the right, doesn't matter. I'm going to go back to my screwdriver. I like it better. And then while you're there reinforcing it, I'll just tighten them, make sure they're both nice and tight. And boom. Stick a pot in, see how it looks. Voila! Beautiful. So just go around and reinforce them. Okay, just to give you an idea, this is how I went about screwing them in. I screwed this one in first, and then I reinforced it with the second one. And I did that on all of these. Now I'm just gonna put my pots in, just to see how we're looking and where I have room for another loop to go. Still her pots. Make sure your pallet's leaned back enough so it's not gonna come crashing forward and break all your pots. Now for the other one. How do they look? I am so in love with the way that these came out. I think they are so pretty and vibrant, and I love the way that they look. Next step is to add some succulents and some herbs. I think that's what we're gonna put in there. This whole project cost me less than, I say, $4 to $5. I'll give you a little close-up, and then maybe I'll go stage it by the pool and show you what it looks like out in the wild. If you're new here, please hit the subscribe button and the bell icon. I'm going to be putting out more videos just like this, so you won't want to miss out. I think we should, oh wait, actually, there's one thing I want to mention. Check out that gift guide if you would rather buy mom something. It's also great for holidays or birthdays, so go check that out.